What's up, guys? It's NailLegends smacking you guys in the face with yet another commentary. Got a Pokemon Wi-Fi battle here. Figured I haven't done one in such a long time, so I might as well do one today. And this is an Ubers battle. I guess this is what everybody's been doing. I've been looking for an Ubers battle for like a week. I finally got one on Quid. So yeah, we're gonna get into this. So I looked at his team and I wrote everything down for the first time, and his team was just crazy. Well, you'll see it later in the battle. Alright, so this is, I'm lead with a Zoroark. He leads with an Arceus. I already know what his Arceus wants to do. It's a Calm Mind Subber, because this is the second battle we had. And so I'm just going to go with the Flamethrower to break his sub, and I know he's going to probably switch. I was predicting him to go into his Ho-Oh, but he ends up going into his Giratina, which is like, okay, that's even better, because now I get like half damage on this Giratina. So I'm pretty much okay to stay in and Dark Pulse away again, and his Giratina is just going to stay in there, and he's going to take another Dark Pulse, so it's a 3-hit KO, but I'm not going to be able to take him out because he's going to roar me out into Dialga. Now this is not, well, I guess this is a standard Dialga set from Smogon, but this thing is just my anti-lead Dialga. I usually use it first, but I didn't do it this battle. This thing has just been working its magic every battle, except really not this one. It didn't get its time to shine that much, but I mean it did its work too, I guess, so whatever. So I'm going to go for the Fire Blast, take his Giratina out. Luckily it didn't miss, that's nice. He goes into Ho-Oh. Now last battle he took Dialga out in like almost one hit with his EQ, so I know that Earthquake is coming. I go into Rayquaza, and this isn't your standard Rayquaza. This is a bulky Rayquaza with max HP, so I know I can take anything. He's gonna go for the Sacred Fire, knowing a Stone Edge is coming, because most Rayquazas run the Quake Edge combo, but mine doesn't run Earthquake. He doesn't get the burn, which really sucks. I'm gonna be able to take him out with Stone Edge, so that's really nice. That's already like a 6-4 lead, which is really nice for me. So yeah. He's gonna go into Garchomp now. I know since I'm bulky, I'm max HP, I can take a Dragon Claw. I actually predicted Outrage, but I thought I could take that too. But I guess if he had Outrage, I wouldn't be able to take it. I do take the Dragon Claw, and I'm gonna hit him back with my own Dragon Claw now. And this is why you should always use a Rayquaza instead of Garchomp. Just because Garchomp doesn't really get priority. At least I'm not sure if it does, but I'm sure it doesn't. That made sense. But I'm just gonna go for the extreme speed, and that's Rayquaza's second kill this match, which is really nice. This Rayquaza is looking really good, and this is Rayquaza beasting it up without any setup. So you know, it's pretty nice. He goes into Mewtwo, and this Mewtwo I'm really afraid of. He swept my team with this Mewtwo last game. I mean, it's got Aura Sphere for Dialga, probably T-Bolt for Lugia, or Aura Sphere, like I said, for Dialga, sorry, and Ice Beam for all the dragons. I really have to watch out. I'm gonna go back into Zoroark. Now I had to save Zoroark for this Mewtwo, because that's the only thing that really can counter his Mewtwo really well, because it has a sash and I can like survive one hit, so you know that's okay. But I guess he sees that one coming. I have to keep Lugia at full HP too, so he doesn't know the difference between Lugia and Zoroark. He absorbs that Dark Pulse really well with his Blissey. He goes for the Wish. I go on a Dialga. Now he makes a really bad misplay here. In like a few turns, he goes Protect this turn, which is like okay, but the next turn it's kind of like a fail. I go for Draco Meteor to show him that, trying to bluff that I'm only special. I go for Outrage this turn. I thought it might take it out, but I didn't put enough EVs into this Dialga for attack to take this Blissey out in one hit. It does more than half, which is nice. He goes for the Wish. Now I thought he's going to Protect here, but I guess he misclicked. No, he didn't misclick. He said he thought the statistics or something for Wish was different when it wasn't. So that really sucks. It costs him his Blissey, which really sucks. And thankfully for me, I'm gonna get the 3-turn Outrage, which is actually a good thing because I get to break the sub on this Arceus. So if he wants to sub again, he's gonna be really low. And since he doesn't have leftovers on this Arceus, because he has to have the plate to make it a certain type, you know, that's really bad for him. I'm gonna get confused this turn, and I'm gonna switch because I want to save Dialga for just anything else, because I've got the combination of Thunder and Fire Blast on it in case I want to use it, but probably I'm not gonna be able to use Thunder now because I have Drought. With freaking Groudon out here, he's gonna make a sub on my switch to Groudon. Now I know he can probably almost one-hit KO me with Judgment at this point after one boost, and I know I can probably live one because the last game, like I said. That probably doesn't make sense because what Never mind. But okay, so now he's gonna be able to go for Judgment this turn. It was really stupid of him to set up. He should have probably just attacked with Judgment instead of setting up right away. But I mean, that's his fault, I guess. I'm gonna be able to take that Judgment barely and hit him back with an EQ, and that Arceus is gonna go down. So Groudon's not looking too great right now. It's obviously gonna go down soon. He goes out into Mewtwo. Now I have to leave Groudon in as fodder because I have to come back with Zoroark, like I said, because that's my only chance of surviving at this point. So yeah, this turn I'm gonna go back into Zoroark, which is actually gonna be, you know, Lugia pretty much as a bluff. He thinks it is by Lugia, so he's gonna go for the Ice Beam, but it isn't. And this kind of surprised me. It doesn't even take me down to my Sash. I'm gonna go into Zoroark. Thankfully, no hacks. Even if I did get a crit, or if he got a crit, that wouldn't really matter because I have Sash. But if he got freeze hacks, that would have sucked. And I'm going to take him out with the Dark Pulse. So I guess that's good game. So good game, VictiniAnthony, whatever your name was, I forgot. We were going to do a best 2 out of 3, but it was tied at 2-2 and I had to go. I'm sorry. But if you're watching this, maybe add me on Skype or something and we can do another battle again and settle this tiebreaker. So you guys like, comment, subscribe. See you guys later. Please thumbs up the video. It really helped me. Yeah.